and Jehovah will hear what I say. When each morning I wake, I remember to take just a moment to thank Him for this day, for the wonders I find on the way. In my mind, in my heart, I can pray, even when there's a crowd and I can't pray out loud. Still Jehovah will hear me anyway. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray, and Jehovah will hear what I say. In the night He will hear when I call. He is near. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray.
Now, Mark thinks it's a boy that's singing. I think it's a girl. What do you think?
It's tough. It could be either because it's obviously a little child.
Yeah.
It might be a hermaphrodite.
I don't think.
Isn't that a nice...
Boy,
really,
look.
isn't that a really cute song, though?
But
It is cute.
The reason I know it's a boy is because that's me singing.
Okay.
From the time I was a little boy, I used to sing in the temple choir and in high school and in junior high school. I was in the glee club. Okay. First tenor actually, so I might have qualified for singing this song.
Well, let's see you sing, Mark. Anytime. Go ahead.
Anytime, anywhere, I can play. You can play.
Pretty good, huh?
Funny.
Anyway,
Just look for me when the Grammys come out.
yeah.
I'll be there in LL Tuesday.
You do this with the floors. You're lucky.
Anyway,
This has been one of our worst probably broadcasting nights in a long time.
yes, Felix and I were discussing our iHeart approval, saying how lucky we were that they're not listening to this show. With all the problems that we had in getting across,
It was really strange because we would get disconnected, and then the show on the radio, the live radio, it would restart. It kept restarting. It was really bizarre.
Yeah. That's why I said just shut it off. I don't know what it was doing. Shut it off. And that's the end of it. Charlie's going to fall asleep, that's all.
Yeah.
Well, I've always said to people that if you have insomnia and if you have trouble sleeping, by all means, put us on and we will definitely put you to sleep.
I think it really depends on the topic, because some nights you get some lively people on.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's too bad we didn't call up on Monday, because Monday we were discussing, should the oldest profession be legalized?
I heard.
I'm really surprised that Felix didn't know what the oldest profession was. He thought it was the trucking profession.
Well, second oldest.
Second oldest.
Transportation's been around for since as long as the other one, so.
Exactly. I'm a bit familiar, huh?
Certainly do, let me tell you. Yes, you do.
Anyway.
But, no, we were hoping that it would generate at least one phone call, and nobody called us. It's like, doesn't anybody have an opinion as to whether or not prostitution should be legalized?
We should have checked for those for adults only. Then we would have had people calling.
Yeah, they probably might have thought that, I told Felix, I said, we should have set up a dating service. People call up and we'll interview them, But what can I say?
Anyway,
You need to do more advertising.
oh, we don't do any at all.
Advertising, what's that?
I know.
Yes.
However, to his credit, Felix is always telling me that various one-off shows during the week are showing you how to better service your public and listening audience and how you can get more people interested and more people to phone in. And for somebody who's retired, I just better bother. Because I'm not exactly the technical person here. I will type up the blurbs and Felix does the pictures and, because he's still working and I don't mind typing it up as long as we have a decent idea. And in all honesty, tonight's show was only typed up at about 6:30. I finally completed it about 6:30. Okay. I wasn't sure what we were going to do, but we knew the show must go on.
So you also did before to do it about Hanukkah because that's where
I know, and I didn't get around to it until today. I didn't do it yesterday, and I remembered we need a show for tonight.
Yeah.
You need to create a LinkedIn profile for the radio show.
Actually, we do, but you're right. You're right.
Do I need to go on that one too?
Yeah. That's it. Go on it.
You could be our business.
Okay.
And guess what? I'll even let Felix pay you more than he pays me, percentage-wise.
Okay.
See, Felix gets 100%. I get about 50% of what Felix earns. But you have 75%.
Okay.
Let's say what Charlie makes me right now.
Yeah. No, I mean, realistically, I need to get back on there, and I need to. I got work to do. I got a lot of work to do.
Especially if you want to be able to celebrate next week and have a
I heard you might have a new gig. Is that true?
God willing, yes, which will really be beneficial for everybody. So.
Great.
Well,
yeah.
Whatever you want, I hope it comes through.
Thank you.
'Tis the season, and it would be a nice way for you to start the new year.
Absolutely, it will.
Just as long as whatever you decide to do leaves you time to fill us up every now and then.
Yeah, no, it will. It will. It'll give me the opportunity to call in here more often, and it'll give me the opportunity to do some of the other stuff that I try to help Felix and Charlie with too. So, yeah.
Well, look, I hope that Charlie gets better quickly. I know how long pneumonia can linger. Okay, especially when you're running a fever. I mean, I went down 105. Okay. Oh, yeah. And that was one of the worst times for me. Okay. In fact, I even go so far as to say that was when hospital that my wife used to work at was still open. And we still knew people who worked there. So it's like you didn't have to wait online or anything. So I got into the car, and I'm shaking already, 105 fever. The windows were closed. I had pneumonia. What does my wife do? I almost hit the roof of the car. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because he, like you, normally gets extremely high fevers. And he didn't get thank God he didn't get a really high fever this time, but, he still, it's all in his chest and his lungs and,
It's just, when you're breathing, you don't have to be a doctor to be able to tell that you're congested. I mean, you feel like you're underwater. Because all this liquid and congestion in your lungs, and unfortunately it's just one of those things where there's no medication. You take a medication for your fever, and they already put you on a medication so you don't get an infection, but the bottom line is the pneumonia just has to run its course. However long it's going to do. I mean, pneumonia and I are almost on a first name basis.
wow. No.
But anyway, and we hope that if you do call next week, we will wish you a Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
healthy holidays. But if you don't, we'll wish it to you right now. You and Charlie. Charlie, the worst thing in the world is to be sick for the holidays. So we're giving him homework. His homework is he has to get better ASAP, so he can enjoy himself. Because he doesn't want to be a stick in the mud on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah.
He seems a little better than he was, but he's getting
Yeah, he's getting better. He's getting better. So, but well, I will talk to you guys before Christmas, but enjoy the rest of Hanukkah.
Thank you.
And I will.
We'll be seeing Adam Sandler.
I'm gonna, as we're hanging up, I'm gonna show him
Hanukkah.
That's, Jewish people learn how to go,
Everybody.
All right, and be well.
All right. Have a good holiday. I'll talk to you next week.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that was Ann. She came up to be one of our favorite callers. Let me see, now I got something I want to do to here. I got to put the Hanukkah, back to Hanukkah, that's not what I want.
Back in Canada?
Yeah, that was a good song, I like that.
That's right. Americans to pronounce it Hanukkah.
Yeah, but there was one more that I thought was rather cute. Because as I said, most of the songs that we hear are unfortunately in Hebrew and nobody would understand them. But this one I think you'll understand. And I hope you enjoy it.
I am Famous Fat Dave, part-time cab driver, full-time food lover, and I am taking you on a tour of holiday food. We're talking about Hanukkah, games, blessings, songs, and of course, delicious, delicious food. Probably the most traditional Hanukkah food is the potato pancake, otherwise known as the latke. I make mine from Bach. But over at Clinton Street Bakery, where we're headed, I hear they make them from scratch. Crispy, tasty, and just right. So we're doing holiday foods today, Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. One of the things about Hanukkah was the oil, and one of the traditions is latkes that are fried in oil.
Hanukkah, not the biggest holiday on the Jewish calendar.
But it's a nice time because it's more celebratory than the
Yeah.
other holidays, and it's a long period of time.
It's an 8-day thing.
Absolutely. You can always say it's still Hanukkah, let's have some latkes. We're going to make potato latkes today.
Nice.
What makes these babies really good is that they're crispy on the outside, and they're also a little soft in the middle. I'm going to show you how to make them, and you're going to help me here. I like people doing things for me, so I can just kind of delegate, sit back, and take all the credit.
Okay.
So the first thing is you're going to take a couple of Idahos, and you're going to grate them.
Okay, doing it.
One of my secret tricks is we're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon, just a little bit over the potatoes, so they don't blacken. I'm going to fill this bowl here with some fine diced onion, a little bit of regular flour,
Boy, I'm getting hungry.
a little salt and pepper. Now here's the big trick for my potato. You're going to squeeze as much as you possibly can.
Okay.
The remaining dried potato, we're adding into our mix.
I'm gonna make a diamond.
Good. Now this is the real secret here. We're gonna pour off all the water. And what's left on the bottom is the starch from the potato. And the starch from the potato is gonna make this mix